We knew technology would turn on us one day, but we never thought it would happen like this.
Hello.
What?
Did you ever think
I love you.
that you'd be threatened by your own phone?
Luna, my phone's in love with me.
Ah!
What is this?
And if you do not obey,
Why are there a bunch of embarrassing photos of me on internet?
secrets will be spilled
Oh my god.
to all.
This is crazy. Rose? Oh no.
You're next, Luna.
It might seem crazy what I'm about to say. Sunshine, she's here, you can take a break. I'm a hot air balloon that could go to space. With the air, like I don't care, baby, by the way. Because I'm happy. Clap along if you feel like a room without a roof. Because I'm happy. Clap along if you feel like happiness is the truth. Because I'm happy. Clap along if you know what happiness is to you. Because I'm happy. Clap along if you feel like that's what you want to do. Because I'm happy. Clap along if you feel like happiness.
Okay, I'm gonna go get a piece of paper.
Okay, I'll come with you.
Okay, let's start.
Okay. Hello, everybody. How's it going?
Welcome to our news.
Oh, wait. I think something's under the table.
Please don't hurt me. Please, I'm sorry. Please, please, please!
Hi, and welcome to The Tea. I'm your host, Tessa Frasca, and today we have two amazing guests. First, we have Adeline Morin.
Hi.
Welcome to the show, Adeline.
Yeah. Thank you for inviting me. Oh, I got you these flowers, by the way.
Oh, thank you. Just put them in the top of the other one. No, okay, that's not gonna work. I'll put them down here, and we will worship them later. Okay. So, can you tell us a little more about yourself?
So, I'm Adeline. Some of you guys may know me from my YouTube channel that I started in 2011. Sorry, that bothered me. I went to a makeup school and I got my makeup degree. I have a dog named Blue. My favorite entire color in the whole world is yellow. I'm 21. I have a house in Toronto. I have an apartment in Los Angeles. I have a boyfriend named Matt, and I also have this makeup palette that I made.
So, where can I get this makeup palette?
Oh. You can get my makeup palette at Ulta, Sephora, and my brand. My makeup palette is cruelty-free, always, and it's for sensitive skin.
It smells good. What is it?
It's vanilla.
Is it edible?
No.
Oh, okay. That's cool. Anyway, so what inspired you to become a beauty guru in the first place?
So when I was at a young age, a lot of people were bullying other girls and other boys, and like I thought, you know what, this needs to stop. It needs to be, we need to have a nicer world. So my brand's called Girls Supporting Girls, and my boyfriend helped me with the boy group with that because I was thinking about like what I saw, and I needed my boyfriend to help me with what the boys saw.
Well, other than yourself, who's your favorite beauty guru?
I really like James Charles. He has like a lot of colorful, outgoing looks. He's not afraid to show his pride, and he helps so many other boys like be outgoing and say, you know what, I like makeup and I'm gonna show them that. I also like Nikki Tutorials. She's like very, again, outgoing. She's positive, and I love the way that she does her makeup.
Well, that's Adeline Morin spilling the tea on her new palette. Next, after the break, we have James from Channel 20.
Here is the moisturizer. Now you are an official part of the Skin Clear group.
Wow, thank you. It's marvelous.
Skin Clear, no fear! Welcome to our makeup store. Rachel, I see you found our moisturizer. We use that before we put the makeup on our faces.
And we also use a face mask so we don't damage our skin. The foundation, concealer, powder,
And then what? And then the Adeline Morin palette. But why do we have to cover up our faces if we look beautiful just the way we are?
Hi, and welcome to The Tea. If you're just joining us, I'm Tessa Frasca, your host. And this is James from Channel 20. James, what inspired you to get the job in the first place?
So I decided to get the job because I thought it would be kind of cool for people to go on TV and be like, oh look, James on TV. And I just thought it'd be pretty cool. And so I tried out for the job, and they said I was perfect for the job.
So, when were you born?
So I was born on December 4th, 1995,
Where?
in Wellington, New Zealand, which I pretty much grew up there my whole life.
And is there anything else you would like anybody to know?
Yeah. Make sure to watch Channel 20 News, and yeah, for your news report.
Well, that's James spilling the tea on his job. Make sure you check out our next episode. Bye!
You are somebody that I don't know, but you're taking shots at me like it's Patron, and I'm just like, it's 7 a.m. Say it in the street, that's a knockout, but you say it in a tweet, that's a cop-out, and I'm just like, hey, are you okay? And I ain't trying to mess with your self-expression, but I've learned a lesson that stressing and obsessing about somebody else is no fun. Snakes and stones never broke my bones. You need to calm down. You're being too loud. And then it's like, you need to just stop. Like, can you just not step on my ground? You need to calm down. Somebody that we don't know, but you're coming at my friends like a missile. Why are you mad when you could be glad? You would rather be in the dark age, just getting that sign. Must have taken all night. You just need to take that little piece of that, refill the pieces together, and just forget about the people you hate. She ain't never made anybody less say so. You need to calm down. You're being too loud. And then it's like, you need to just stop. And then you just know it's a funny count. You need to calm down. Over there on the internet, comparing all the girls who are kicking it. But we figured you out. We all know now. We walk around. You need to calm down. You need to calm down. Being too loud. And then it's like, can you just stop? Can you stop? Can you just not? Oh, calm down. You need to calm down. You're being too loud. And then it's like,
This award goes to John Barassa.
Father, I'm not sure that you're still capable of doing this.
You can never be too old. Nonsense. Uncle John, please don't leave me.
Know the answer.
Nature's a miracle.
Natural disasters.
It's good to be alive.
You could wake up with cancer,
But I'm healthy.
Healthy people still get cancer.
I love this show.
It's the last episode.
The sun is shining.
It's going to explode.
Every species is beautiful and unique though.
Children have malaria thanks to mosquitoes.
I met a cute girl with a ponytail.
Statistically, that relationship is going to fail.
I have a wonderful family. It's like no other.
You're not special, and one day you'll bury your mother.
No matter what, I can find a home.
We will all die alone.
There's amazing potential in every human on Earth.
There's no escaping the heat death of the universe.
I don't have to live life based on negative parts. No matter how bad they are, they're just thoughts.
Yeah, that's fair.
Wait, really?
Yeah, that seems reasonable.
Wait, but you were just telling me
Whatever, man. I don't know. Live your life how you want. I'm not forcing you to do anything. I'm just saying.
Oh. Well, in that case... Life is fun. We gotta make the most of it, make the most of it. We are young. Life is fun. We gotta make the most of it, make the most of it.
Enjoy it while it lasts.
Ah, such a beautiful day. The sun's shining in a beautiful way.
Are you tired of your average water? Well, we have a solution, edible water, the water you can eat. It works by a liquid and a solid combination. If you want this masterpiece, call 255-520-0000. Again, call 255-520-0000. For your edible water today, it's only $19.99. If you're one of the first to call, you get a second one for the same price. So buy it today. It will be the best water you'll ever have.
Hi, and welcome to The Tea. I'm your host, Tessa Frasca. Today, we have two special guests. First, Kevin Van Dam. Welcome to the show.
Hi.
So, what do you do?
Well, I fish professional bass fishing tournaments. And I also own my own lure company. It's called Strike King. We make all types of lures, soft plastics, hard plastics, and topwater lures.
So, what do these really do?
Well, they basically, they're made to catch fish, and, well, obviously, and they also, they have a scent to them, so that attracts fish too, believe it or not. Salt and coffee, that will actually attract fish.
So, when and where were you born?
Well, I was born in 1967 in Michigan, and,
So, have you broken or made any records?
yes, I have. I'm the all-time money maker in professional bass fishing.
So, how many, what are they called?
Master Classic.
Bass
Yeah.
Master Classics have you won?
I've won 4 Bassmaster Classic titles.
Well, that's Kevin Van Dam spilling the tea on his fishing career. After the break, we have Millie Bobby Brown.
This is the new food scanner. I wonder what this is. I'll put it in, and it will tell you what it is. Wow, an apple? I never thought it would be that. This is a really good product. I think I'm gonna buy it now. I couldn't agree more, Mitchell. You can buy it at the half-off price of $19.99.
The food scanner is the best product in the whole world. You should totally buy it right now.
You can buy it at the half-off price of just $19.99 with free shipping and handling. Call now at 553-218-3655. Call now.
And we're back. I'm your host, Tessa Frasca. Welcome to the tea. Now we have Millie Bobby Brown.
Hi.
So, how have you enjoyed being in Stranger Things?
I love it because it's fun and sometimes scary and action-packed, and I get to act. I love acting.
So, if you could choose to be a different character in the series, who would that be?
I think I would want to be Hopper because, well, first of all, he's the chief in the show, and I love his personality in the show.
So, what is your favorite season?
Definitely season 3. It's amazing, and it was really fun to create, and we were older in it, so.
And so, what's your favorite scene from that season?
When we scared Dustin. that was funny.
So, can you summarize the series for me?
So it's basically about like a group of friends that face these monsters in the world, and we try to live normal lives in the process, and like we find different clues and stuff. But I really advise watching it. It's a great show.
That's Millie Bobby Brown, spilling the tea on her hit series, Stranger Things. See you next time on the tea. Bye!
Welcome to Channel 20 News.
I'm Mitchell.
I'm James. For today's story, we're going to head to New York City that recently had a blackout. Evan has more on that story.
The New York government is still searching for the cause of the blackouts that happened during the weekend of the 13th. It affected around 73,000 citizens without power, from West 30th Street to West 72nd Street. Now we have Megan that is going to answer some of our questions. What is the cause of the outage?
Officials believe that the outage was caused by a transformer on 49th Street. Then that transformer caused a major blackout from part of the city.
Is anybody trying to prevent this from happening again?
We don't know the exact cause right now, but when we do find the cause, we'll make sure, hopefully, that we can prevent this from never happening again.
How exactly long has this lasted for?
Some parts of the city, 5 hours. Other parts, Sunday through Saturday, almost a whole week.
Thank you, Megan. Now back to James.
Thanks, Evan, for that update.
Now let's head to the Red Cross to find out more on the blood shortage.
The Red Cross announced that they have issued an emergency call for eligible donors. The Red Cross has a 3-day supply left of blood when a 5-day supply is needed. The Red Cross has launched the Missing Types campaign to encourage donors. Something you guys should keep in mind is that more people think that more car accidents happen during wintertime because of the slick roads and icy conditions. But really, more car accidents happen during summertime. More blood is being used and less blood is being donated. Please donate today at the Red Cross. Citrus, is there anything else you would like to share?
Well, Rose, the amount of blood we need is about the amount of 5 briefcases, and we only have about half. And if we don't get enough, we might not be able to help all of our patients. But if we do get enough, we can help our patients and maybe future ones. We also need more people to come to the blood drives because we need more different kinds of blood. Not every person has the same kind of blood. Everybody has different, or every once in a while, people will have the same. That's exactly why we need more people to come so we can find a match or a closest match to the person's blood to add to their blood if they need it. So if we can get blood earlier this year, today, we may be able to save many lives, and that'll all be because of you.
That's all we have today. Back to you, Mitchell.
Thanks, Rose. Hopefully we get some more donations soon.
Now on a bit of a lighter note, let's head to the beach, where Kayla tells us more.
It's a piper plover conundrum. The pipers are endangered, so we need to watch out for their babies on the beach. 3 nests are hatching in July. These birds are unique. Their braided habitats have yellow ropes around them to keep their young safe. Their predators are known as foxes, gulls, crows, and even house pets, such as cats or dogs. Once the chicks are about a month old, like 25 to 30 days, they can fly. Please help to keep this life cycle going by finding solutions to these problems. All right, Jazz, I'm going to ask you a couple questions. Okay. Jazz, what can we do to help to solve some of these problems?
Maybe first we could keep our animals such as puppies and kitties on the leashes or inside so that they don't harm the animals or the animals' nests and stuff.
Great advice. Do you stand against us protecting these birds?
No, I am part of the Audubon Society that is helping these endangered animals try to live again.
Okay. What do you indicate would happen if these birds went extinct?
Well, if these birds went extinct, then the animals that eat the birds will go extinct. Then the animals that eat the animals that eat the birds will go extinct. Then the animals that eat the animals that eat the animals will go extinct. Then
Okay. Last question. Do you know any other animals that are threatening to the species?
Humans are actually a big threat because we could feed them bad food, or some kids may go chasing after them, like me. Or there could be trash on the beaches that they could go and they could eat in mistake for food. And then if that happens, the animals that eat the birds will go extinct, and the animals eat the animals eat the birds will go extinct, and the animals eat.
Okay, yeah, that is good. So you heard it here. Please do not mess with the birds unless you're trying to help them, like these nice people who put roping around their habitats to keep them safe. Back to you, James.
Thanks, Kayla.
Now let's get into our entertainment segment with Alex.
Thanks, guys. Today I have the latest on your favorite celebs.
Weird Al Yankovic is coming out with a new album called Over the Top. And there's Taylor Swift coming out with her new album Lover this August. And we all know that Shawn Mendes tour ended last week, but we still have fangirls crying about it. That's all I got today. Back to you guys in the studio.
Thanks for that entertaining story, Alex.
Next, our sports reporter Danica has scored an exclusive interview with NASCAR racer Kurt Busch.
Hi, I am Danica. Today I'm going to be interviewing Kurt Busch, the winner of Saturday night's Quaker State 400 of Kentucky Speedway. So, how did it feel to win the race?
It felt good, especially because I beat my brother.
So I heard you beat your brother by 0.076 seconds. How did it happen?
Freddie gave me some space on the outside, but he could have slammed me in the wall and clustered us both and won.
The next race is in Loudon, New Hampshire. How do you think you'll do?
I don't think I'll beat my brother again.
Thanks for watching. Back to James.
Congrats on that win, Kurt.
Now let's head over to Sophie, who has been talking with an expert about global warming.
Good afternoon, Dr. Kayla.
Good afternoon, Sophie.
So we wanted to talk to you about global warming and the hurricane. So let's get started. We're going to start with global warming. How long do we have before we start seeing 1 month each year of heat index over 100 degrees?
I predict by 2050, hundreds of U.S. cities will be suffering from heat index.
Good to know. What does heat index feel like for all of those young little guys out there?
It is what temperature feels like to us humans when relative humidity combines with air temperature.
How many days a year does heat index exceed?
The number of days is more than doubled nationally according to studies.
Do we have any experience with off-the-chart heats?
Actually, we have little to no experience. Credits go to Erica Sanger for saying that.
Okay, now we're going to be moving on to the hurricane. Dr. Keela, do you know when this hurricane occurred?
It occurred on a Monday.
Okay. What should people look out for if they've been in this hurricane?
They should look out for snakes and other troubled critters trying to escape the flood as well.
Back to you, Mitchell.
Thanks, Sophie. Hopefully recovery efforts won't take too long.
Next is our chief meteorologist, Connor, with your weekly forecast.
Good afternoon. I am meteorologist Connor McGuire, bringing you your weekly weather forecast. We will be looking at a mixed bag for the next 5 days. On Monday, you'll see lots of clouds and thunderstorms and a high of 82 and low of 64 degrees. On Tuesday, there'll be a 75% chance of showers, with a high of 74 degrees and a low of 60. Look for intermittent clouds on Wednesday, with a high of 80 and low of 60. But things will brighten up on Thursday and Friday with both warm summer skies and highs into the mid-80s, leading into a fabulous summer weekend. Back to you.
Sounds like a great week weather-wise.
That's it for today's news.
See you next time.
Bye!